receiving side, after decompression, the system reprojects 3 depth images to the local subject's eye position. Traditional volumetric motion system would take these projections
Bonsai. Fertilizer.
We can improve this a little bit using modern GPU hardware
Laser
by
beam.
eliminating the surface extractions. Just raycasting the
Laser beam.
This eliminates the additional data structures and unpredictable memory usage. However, if use them in a maximum depth at 60 frames per second. Extract the isosurface using marching cubes, and then render the triangles.
It's a nice intro.
We can improve this a little bit using modern GPU hardware by eliminating the surface extraction step and just raycasting the voxels
So
directly.
it's a level where
This eliminates the additional data. In total,
so much
3
HP, I
depth
don't
and
think
4
it's
color streams are sent
possible.
over WebRTC using GPU video codec hardware. On the receiving side,
Interesting.
after decompression,
So now we
the
have so
system
many
reprojects
diamonds,
3 depth
I
images
think.
to the local subject's eye
Yeah, I
positions.
think I should do that.
A traditional volumetric fusion
level,
system would take these 3 depth
finish,
images and fuse them in a voxel
Finish all the
representation,
diamonds.
extract the
before
isosurface
that
using
stuff.
marching cubes, and then
So
render
we
the
have
triangles.
all the laser, all the bliss engine, all the
We can improve this a
messos,
little
all
bit
the
using modern
robots,
GPU
Tesla,
hardware by eliminating the
Yeah,
surface
machine.
extraction step
And
and just
we have
raycasting the voxels directly.
Now all the shit for the shuttle.
This eliminates
we
the
have
additional
bliss,
data
and we
structures
have
and unpredictable
now
memory usage of a triangle mesh.
a complete set.
However, it
And
still
let's see
requires
if
a lot
we
of
can-
GPU
oh,
memory to store that
hey,
voxel grid,
let's try
and
that
a lot of
one.
memory bandwidth
That
for the
one's
raycasting
fun.
kernel to retrieve it.
That one.
By examining the
is a lot of
pseudocode for this
fun.
2-pass algorithm, we make some observations.
Whoa.
First,
boy.
it's making 2 passes over most voxels, just in a slightly different order.
Um,
And second, we only fuse 3 depth images for each
Maybe
voxel,
too fast.
so the inner loop here
Let's
is
see if
very
the stream
fast.
can even pick up on how fast that thing goes.
Using these observations, we can interleave the
the
fusion and
stream is
raycasting
picking
passes into a
I don't
single
know why the
kernel,
bitrate is still
fusing the depth images on the fly
still lower
as we
than
step through
6,000.
rays. This eliminates the need to store a voxel grid
If
in
possible,
GPU
so the
memory
bitrate
entirely,
between
dramatically reducing memory
9,000
usage
kbps
and
and
improving
6,000
runtime by a
kbps.
factor of
Well,
6
that
over
looks
separate
like
fusion and raycasting kernels.
6119 is between those numbers, so I don't know what's going on here.
By eliminating this need to sample on an arbitrarily
Anyway,
aligned
the
voxel
speed
grid,
magnification
it can also
will be
reduce
too
aliasing
much,
artifacts,
so
as seen along the silhouette
see if
edge
we
here.
can slow down things.
Next,
Yeah.
we project the color camera images onto the fused geometry, and combine the colors using
Then-
blend weights calculated from surface normals.
Yeah, it's way too fast.
We can evaluate the quality of this image
Maybe
reconstruction
remove the-
by placing
remove the
cameras in
boots.
front of the display along the remote user's
Yeah,
line of
we
sight,
don't need the boots.
and then render a reconstruction
So
from the
take
same
off the
viewpoints.
boots. Voila.
Here's what a real image looks like. And here's our reconstruction,
So here
matted
we
on
go.
a neutral gray. Although you can see some differences in the background shadows and some
Nice
holes
view,
around the waist and hands, the majority of the torso and face are reconstructed with
Especially
extremely
beautiful
high
when you
fidelity.
look from above.
Here again is the real image, and here's the reconstruction.
Actually, that's better like that, yeah.
Here are some more comparisons, illustrating the high reconstruction fidelity of this system.
So that's what's drilling the consciousness out of the planet. And because in the beginning we do not have anything,
Our system doesn't
We
work
are
equally well
using
for all scenes. Notice
all
that thin or
consumables.
frizzy hair is
That's
not
the
well
whole idea,
reconstructed,
is that
as it falls below
because
the minimum size of
the
objects that our
persistent
stereo
level,
system can
meaning
detect.
when you die, and you will die, you're better off
Similarly,
preserving
fast
your
motion
times
can
because
break
they
up the
will-
reconstructed
they will,
geometry, resulting in
provide
holes and
you-
incorrect texture projections.
they will remain go.
Eyeglasses also have thin geometric features and transparent surfaces that are missed by our 3D capture, causing incorrect texture projections. Despite these limitations, Project Starline conveys a strong sense of remote co-presence.
Cinematic, isn't it?
Next, Jason will share how we measured that.
Thanks, Dan. We evaluated our system in several different ways. First, we used them for our own team one-on-one meetings over the period of about a year, connecting our team members in Seattle, Mountain View, and New York. People reported experiencing a strong sense of being together
And
with
it's
the
an
other person,
infinity
of occupying a
level.
shared
That's
physical
why there is
space.
no slash
And many
in the
commented that they
webcam.
later recalled the exchange as if it had happened in person. We also conducted a pilot study
In fact,
with several other teams
then we
inside
changed
Google
it so
who
that
had
it's
access to these
attacking
systems for
the
their
other.
team one-on-one meetings and were asked to complete a survey
do.
at the conclusion of each meeting,
Okay, then it's
comparing their
fine.
experience to the normal 2D
Then-
video conferencing system deployed throughout the company. We collected a total of roughly 300 survey responses from 117 unique participants across 3 sites and over a period of about 9 months. Our system rated significantly higher in key value indicators for communication, including the sense of feeling present with your meeting partner, the degree of attention